Crawford Mackenzie. Who is Crawford Mackenzie?
I'm Crawford Mackenzie.
You?
Yes, I'm a fellow stylist. I'm here representing Scotland in the Platinum Scissors competition.
Oh, really?
Actually, I wanted to have a word with you.
Oh, yeah.
I've run into a bit of a technical snag.
Yeah, well,
I don't have a hag card.
oh.
And I need one for the competition.
Of course you do,
Yeah. So I need a day's work in a salon.
Oh,
No, just to smooth it over.
I tell you know what? I would really love to help you.
Great.
But I'm not going to. Lars, thank you.
Goodbye. Please. I'm going. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right. It's the hairdresser's way. He's anointed me, Martin. He said, Crawford Mackenzie, you can do it on your own.
Any luck?
Well, I think they wanted me, but I couldn't work there. There was a terrible smell in that place. I don't know what it was. I think they were making a curry out of someone's underpants in the back shop or something. It was foul. Fine, I'll go. Thank you very much. Thank you.
No choice?
Racists.
Racist?
Racists. Said to me, said, we didn't like Braveheart, we don't like whiskey, and we don't like your accent, so please get out. I don't know about you, Martin, but that sounds like racism to me.
Fair enough.
America landed the free, yeah?
Hag. Don't talk to me about Hag, those loser bastards. You know, they've forgotten what it's really all about. Take a look at this.
Simple step cut with razor edgings. Classic.
Exactly. You think I could do anything like this in a salon in Beverly Hills? No way, Jose.
I understand. How did you get into Hag in the first place?
How do you think?
Celeb endorsements.
Exactly. Celebrity endorsements.
Why don't you phone your friend Sean Connery?
You don't just phone Sean Connery. His telephone number changes every 4 days for security reasons. What I did do is I got in touch with People magazine, and they said they didn't have his number either, but they could do the next best thing. They put me in touch with his publicist. You're always looking to dig the dirt, aren't you, Martin? I think it's a problem with you. Hello. Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. I'd like to speak to Candy Harper, please.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but my name's Crawford Mackenzie. I'm a friend of Sean Connery's.
You know Sean Connery? Wow. He's a client here, but I've never met him. He was so rad in Zardoz. Candy, there's Crawford Mackenzie here to see you.
Is he on the list?
No, but he's a friend of Sean Connery's.
Oh, does he have an appointment?
No.
Well,
I'm sorry, Candy can't possibly see you without an appointment. Could you call and make one, maybe?
I'm afraid not. I'm sorry, I don't mean to go above your head, dear, but this is a Scottish matter.
You really think this frown show's really bad, huh?
Hi, hello. David Hasselhoff. I'm Crawford Mackenzie. You're a god in Scotland.
Oh, thank you very much.
excuse me, this is not a scheduled interview. Who are you?
Oh, why, you're the woman from the airport. Are you Candy Harper?
And who are you?
My name's Martin Samuels. I'm making a documentary for British television. David, it's a nice surprise. And may I say, on a personal note, my niece just got her life-saving certificate.
Terrific. Let me wish her the best.
Thank you.
And I was wondering, you know, when you're on the beach, the sun and the sea and the sand, it must play havoc with your hair. What kind of products do you use?
Candy, I gotta be going. The German tour, okay? See you then, okay? Thank you very much,
Thank
and
you.
hello to all my fans in Scotland.
What do you want?
Oh, I'm sorry to barge in on you like this, but I'm a friend of Sean Connery's. I was wondering if you could put me in touch.
Mr. Connery is teeing off right now.
Well, I think he would be a bit annoyed if he knew I'd been here and his representatives hadn't put
Well,
me
I'm
in...
sure he'll fire me. Why don't you give Gretel your number? We'll get him in touch with you.
Look, it says here, and I quote, Sean Connery sees himself as an ambassador for Scots all over the place. Well, I'm Scottish, I'm all over the place, and I demand to see the ambassador.
Gretel!
Sorry.
Fine, I'll go. But let me just say one thing. I think that your behaviour is indicative of the petty-minded
Mr.
bureaucratic stuff that Sean has been fighting
Crawford,
against his
please.
whole life. Pantene Pro V with a generic brand alkali conditioner using a non-soluble finishing rinse. Held in place with a flammable stiffener. Are you mad?
How did you know?
A hair professional knows.
Wow.
Let me just say one thing.
If this level of abuse continues, in future, when you have your hair done, you won't necessarily have to be there. I could help you, of course, but given the situation.
I'm not giving you his number.
3 words. Telly and Savalis. The problem with all the products you've been using is that they're all alcohol-based.
What difference does that make?
Well, in layman's terms, it means your hair is drunk. You've got thousands of wee alcoholics growing out of your head. That's why your hair's powerless and unmanageable. It has to go into rehab. First things first. No, it's all right. Crockett's Kiwi Volumizing Reconstructor. It's CPR for hair. I'm surprised Stig hasn't told you about it.
He doesn't do my hair.
Yeah, it's obvious. I meant as a friend.
Well, I only met him the other day. He was out doing a client's hair at the airport. Why are you here?
I'm representing Scotland in the Platinum Scissors.
Oh, really? Monique didn't tell me there was a Scottish competitor.
Oh, yes.
So you don't really know Sean at all.
I do. I got him out of a jam once and he owes me a favour.
What kind of a jam?
Loose lips sink ships. Stay still. Oh, got a wee bit in my finger to my head.
way?
No, I've missed half of it.
It's not leaking, is it?
Yeah. No.
What? Can you keep your head in one place for a minute?
That's what they all say. I was thinking of cutting it really short.
How long's it been?
What?
In my experience, women cut their hair really short for 1 or 2 reasons. Either they've gone through a nasty breakup with a man, or they're heavily involved in the world of ladies' golf. And I'm looking at you, and I'm not seeing much of a putter. Oh, thing. Weave. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present your employer, Miss Candace Margaret Hilda Harper. Hello, Mr. Connery. It's Crawford Mackenzie. Actually, I was a fan of yours long before we met. I never really get a chance to properly compliment you on the subaquatic segments of Never Say Never Again. What was it like working with Barbara Carrera?
That sounds fine, hon. Now just dial the number.
Hello, 007. It's the Hair Master.
Are you concerned that Sean might not remember you?
Do you think I could have some privacy, please, Martin?
Come on. Just call him, man. Come on.
Right, all right. Why don't you just go back? Okay? Hello? Martin, why don't you just go back? Go on, bugger off. Why don't you go to the lap dancing bar you were in last night? Did you have your camera running then? Did you, eh? Sean, it's Crawford. Hi, Sean, it's Crawford Mackenzie. You probably don't remember me, but I was the one that steam cleaned your hairpiece at Gleneagles when it blew off at the 4th green during the Benny Hill Pro-Am. Happy days. Anyway, I was wondering if you could write a letter to Hag telling them what a great hairdresser... Thank you very much.
Have you got the Hollywood sign in? Turn over. Right, so it's just jogging and talking.
Okay. Sean